Good morning mga ka-Grasya! Welcome to our brand new season of our virtual medical and skin health show na patuloy pa rin nagbibigay ng umaapaw na grasya, grasya sa kalaman at grasya sa kalusugan para sa inyong lahat. We are thankful for your heartwarming support mga ka-Grasya. So please continue to share our program with your friends by following and subscribing both in our Facebook page and YouTube channel at Doc Grace at your service. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy watching mga ka-Grasya because when we return, we will be starting our episode entitled Eat Healthy, Be a Plant-Based Foodie. Dito lang sa Doc Grace at your service, Season 2!
Looking for a place to eat with good food within your budget? Visit Maday Food Corner. We offer Sampis food for employee, family, and friends at a reasonable price. We are open for lunch and dinner. Maday Food Corner is located at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Food Corner, your food place, your budget corner. Maday Laundry Hub takes care of your laundry needs. Look clean, feel clean, and smell clean is our priority for your laundry. Visit and experience our laundry services at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Laundry Hub is your best laundry service. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is an educational group of primary skin health physicians in the Philippines who teach and share their expertise in several skin conditions. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is offering blended ladderized curriculum training in skin health for both clinical and aesthetic medicine. We are located at number 30 Examiner Street, West Triangle, Quezon City. Those interested may call for inquiry 8376-5231 or at FB page at Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Incorporated, or may visit our website www.medicalskinhealth.com.
Good morning mga ka-Grasya. Good morning Doc Lon.
Ay, good morning Doc Grace. At good morning po sa lahat ng ating ka-Grasya na nakatuon sa atin ngayong Sabado.
Yes, Doc Lon, we are welcoming everyone to our 9th episode, the 2nd season entitled Eat Healthy, Be a Plant-Based Foodie.
That's right, Doc Grace. We will be discussing what is a plant-based diet. So ano nga ba yung mga specific food na dapat nating kinakain at ano ang mga benefits nito sa ating mga ka-Grasya?
Absolutely right, Doc Lon. Very timely ito for those ka-Grasya natin na mga plantito at plantita na may mga tanim ng fruits and vegetables sa kanilang mga bahay at bakuran. And nowadays, Doc Lon, napakamahal ng mga karne sa market, di ba? So this is also a good time to shift sa plant-based eating lifestyle. And of course, during this pandemic, we need to prioritize our health and change our lifestyle to a more healthy approach. Kaya simulan na natin ang ating healthy discussion. So what is a plant-based diet? Actually, ang plant-based diet are dietary patterns that have a greater emphasis on foods derived from plant sources. These include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, pulses, nuts, legumes, seeds, oils, and meat substitutes such as soy products. It doesn't mean that you are a vegetarian or vegan and never eat meat or dairy products. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na completely excluded na ang animal foods such as meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products, but proportionally, more foods are chosen from plant sources. People often have different interpretation of what is plant-based, no? So some people still include small amounts of animal products such as meat and fish while focusing mainly on vegetarian foods. and this is referred to as a semi-vegetarian or flexitarian diet. Diba? Ibig sabihin, flexible, Doc Lon.
Yes, Doc Grace.
Diba? Okay, yung mga terms na yan, napakaganda.
Diba meron na pala ngayong semi?
Oo, mga semi na pala, diba? Tignan mo nga naman, ano? Tapos meron din tayong tinatawag yung iba naman, totally walang meat, but still include fish are referred to as pescatarian diet. Iba na naman ito. Pescatarian diet ang tawag pala doon. Yung hindi naman...
Doc, ako nagaganyan ako eh.
So pescatarian diet ka pala.
Yung mga animal meat, usually, hindi ako ganun kumakain, pero fish ang ano ko, parang pinaka-meat ko, Doc Grace. Pero syempre, hindi naman yan absolute.
Pero tingnan mo naman, ang katawan mo, Doc Lon, di ba? Very slim, di ba? Saka meron din tayong pag-anom, ang tawag naman kung hindi naman kumakain ng meat and fish, but still include dairy products and eggs are referred to as vegetarian naman. Yun naman yung tinatawag natin, mga talagang purely vegetarian talaga siya, no? Tapos, while those who cut out any animal-derived products, including dairy products, eggs, honey, and gelatin, are referred to as vegan. Yun pala yun. So, magkakaiba pala sila, no? May mga flexitarian diet, pescatarian diet, vegetarian, meron pa rin palang vegan. Yung pala yung Doc Lon, may iba't ibang klase pala ng plant-based diet. Pero healthy ba talaga ang plant-based diet, Doc Lon, kung wala kang meat na kinakain?
Ay nako, Doc Grace, that's a very good and relevant question. Are plant-based diets really healthy? So, plant-based diets can be healthy as long na balanced and nutritionally adequate ang kinakain natin, no? So, when followed consistently, a well-balanced plant-based diet that focuses on whole grains, fruit, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and seeds may provide different health benefits. So, mga kasama dito, Doc, yung mga lower body mass index, lower cholesterol levels, and a reduced incidence of chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even protection from some cancers, including prostate and breast cancer. So, yun, malalaman ng ating mga kagrasya na yung mga diet na to, kaya ma-prevent yung mga ganitong klaseng cancers, no? So, like any diet, ang health benefits ay nakadepende syempre sa quality and nutritional adequacy ng mga kinakain natin. So, paano ba natin malalaman na nakukuha ng ating mga katawan ng mga right nutrients sa kailangan natin if we are on a plant-based diet? So, how can those following plant-based diets ensure they are getting all the nutrients they need? So, when following a plant-based diet, there are some key nutrients that we should focus on. So, kasama po rito, included rito yung protein, vitamin B12, yung mga vitamins and minerals na kailangan para sa buto. Health, including calcium and vitamin D, as well as the essential omega-3 fatty acids. So, mayroong mga certain nutrients na hindi madalas or basta-basta na nakikita lang sa pagkain ng mga plant foods. Kasama na rito yung vitamin B, vitamin B12, as well as omega-3 fatty acids. So, ulitin ko po, kung tayo ay nandito sa plant-based, no, ang mga gusto nating kainin, hindi natin basta-basta makukuha ang vitamin B, vitamin B12, at omega-3 fatty acids. So this may be needed to be sourced, no? Kailangan natin ito, kailangan natin kumain ng mga fortified foods such as fortified plant milks, spreads, and cereals. So if you're considering taking a supplement to support your nutritional intake, dapat yung advice ng inyong doktor. So Doc Grace, ano-ano ba ang benefits na makukuha sa mga pagkain ng mga plant-based diet?
Naku, marami yan, Doc Lon, no? Ang plant-based diets have been acknowledged for their benefit to our health and of course in our environment, no? Ang health benefits of a plant-based diet, no, are rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, and pulses, which are well known to their health benefits. Therefore, it may come as no surprise that people who eat a plant-based diet rich in these healthy foods have a reduced risk of several diseases, including heart diseases, certain cancers, and type 2 diabetes. No? Like most healthy diet, the exact reason plant-based diet protect us against diseases is not fully understood. So their benefit is likely due to a combination of many factors, including a lower energy density, higher intakes of vitamins, minerals, unsaturated fats, and fibers, as well as a reduction in saturated fat, sugars, salt, and red and processed meat. Ako, marami pala yan, no? Ang unang-unang tandaan muna natin, ang plant-based diet give us better weight management. Kagaya katulad mo, Doc Lon, mahilig ka talagang kumain ng gulay, di ba? So,
Doc, Ilocano kasi tayo.
Oo, Ilocano, di ba? So, people who eat primarily plant-based diet tend to have a lower body mass index, so yung tinatawag natin BMI, and lower rates of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease than those who eat meat, no? So, plant-based diet are high in fiber, complex high carbohydrates, and water content from fruit and vegetable. This may help to keep people feeling fuller for longer and increase energy use when resting. Ay pala, Doc Lon, di ba, usually pag kumakain tayo sa mga ibang restaurant, they serve first muna yung mga salad, di ba? Mga salad, mga fresh fruits, di ba? Kasi pag kinain mo na pala yan, you feel parang full ka na. Diba? So parang hindi ka na masyadong kakain pa. Yung pala yun, diba?
At kadalasan, Dok, doon sa mga salad at fruits, napakasarap. Kaya kakain ka ng madami.
O, kakain ka ng madami.
Wala ka ng paglagyan kapag main course na.
Yes. No? So, yun naman, a study found out that a plant-based diet was effective for treating obesity. Nako, tandaan nyo yan. So, unahin nyo muna yung mga talagang mga veggie, mga vegetables and fruits ang unahin nyo muna kainin if you want to go on.
Yung mga high fiber, di ba?
Yung mga high fiber, di ba? Tapos, second, di ba, isa sa mga benefits din yan, yung plant-based diet, may lower your blood pressure, di ba? Blood pressure, hypertension, can increase the risk for health issues, including heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. So, several studies have shown that sticking with a plant-based diet can reduce blood pressure, thereby reducing your risk for those conditions. So, a meta-analysis concluded that people who follow a plant-based diet had lower blood pressure on average than those who followed omnivorous diet, meaning those including plants and meat. So, ang tawag doon, omnivorous, tandaan nyo yun, ha? So, it's a combination of plants and meat. And another study found out that vegetarian had a 34% lower risk of developing hypertension than non-vegetarian. Marami akong natutunan dito, Doc Lon, no? Isa pang benefits may keep your heart healthy. Meat contains saturated fat which can contribute to heart issue when eaten in excess, no? So by cutting back on meat and loading up on plant-based foods, your heart is surely be in a good condition. So a study naman published in August 2019 in the Journal of American Heart Association, they found out that eating a plant-based diet may reduce the risk of developing cardiovascular disease by 16% and dying of this health condition by about 31%. Oh, okay. So number 4 benefits naman natin, may also help prevent type 2 diabetes. Ang dami ngayong mga diabetes, Doc Lon, no? Kasi nga sa mga kinakain, no? So, usually, there's always a link, no, between diet and type 2 diabetes, no? So, plant-based diet may help people prevent or manage diabetes by improving insulin sensitivity and reducing insulin resistance, no? So, meron naman pag-aaral ulit that they found out that eating a plant-based diet filled with high-quality plant foods reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 34%. And it's likely because plants are lower in saturated fats than non-animal foods, which raises cholesterol levels and your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Tapos, syempre, ang pinakamaganda pa nito, ang plant-based diet may also decrease your risk of developing cancer. Yan ang pinaka-importante. So as we've seen, following a plant-based diet has many health benefits, but it can also prevent cancer. So our research suggests that an answer could be yes, no? So the American Institute for Cancer Research says that the best way to source cancer protective nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, mineral, and phytochemical, is to eat a diet rich in vegetable, fruits, grains, beans, nuts, and seed. And at the same time, goes for cancer survivor. No? So, Doc Lon, no? Ano pa bang mga ibang benefits ng plant-based diet sa atin aside sa mga sinabi ko na?
Ako, Doc Grace, madami pa. Halos ang dami mo nang nabanggit ng mga benefits eh. Pero alam mo ba na ang pagkain ng mga plant-based diet may help improve yung ating cholesterol level. No? Alam naman natin na high cholesterol can lead to fatty deposits in the blood which can restrict the blood flow. No? Yung mga pagkain natin ng mga cholesterol na nanggaling sa animal, didikit yan dun sa lining, sa inner lining ng ating mga ugat. No? Yan ay magre-restrict ng blood flow and potentially it may lead to heart attack, stroke, or heart disease. No? But a healthy diet can help keep cholesterol levels in check. No? Specifically, moving away from a diet filled with animal products towards one that is primarily plant-based can lower yung tinatawag nating LDL, low-density lipoprotein, or yan yung tinatawag nating bad cholesterol. No? It can lower it between 10 to 15% according sa mga pag-aaral. No? Bukod pa rito, mga plant-based diet may minimize your risk of stroke. No? Kasi nga, pag bababa yung cholesterol mo, bababa talaga din yung chance na maka-stroke ka. So, your risk for stroke increases if you have high blood pressure. O kaya ikaw ay overweight, no? May diabetes, may heart disease, may mataas na cholesterol, you smoke, you drink, or use drugs. So as noted above, most of those risk factors can be wiped out by following a plant-based diet and making healthy lifestyle choices. No? So after all, half of strokes are preventable. One simple way to reduce your risk is by increasing your intake of fruits and vegetables. So the highest consumers of fruits and veggies had a 21% lower risk of stroke than those who consume the least according sa mga pag-aaral. No? So, bukod pa dyan, itong mga plant-based diet pala, Doc Grace, may keep our brain strong. No?
Diba?
So, the physiological benefits of following a plant-based diet are many, but there are some possible mental ones too. So, there is some compelling research examining plant-based diets and their role in slowing the progression of Alzheimer's. No? So may mga ilang pag-aaral, a study found out that eating an extra 100 grams of fruits and vegetables per day, so about mga half cup yan, no, can lead to 13% reduction in the risk of cognitive impairment and dementia. So the likely reason, yung mga fruits and vegetables are rich in polyphenols. So itong mga polyphenols pala may help slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease and may help reverse cognitive decline according sa mga pag-aaral.
Naku, so, Doc, ano kaya yung mga polyphenols na yan?
Naku, Doc, simula ngayon, i-research na natin ang mga pagkain.
Oo nga. At saka itatanong natin yung mamaya sa ating expert guest.
Diba? Actually, mamaya, Doc, babanggitin mo naman niya kung ano yung mga pagkain ng mga magagandang plant-based na yan.
Gusto ko yan. That make your brain strong.
Yes. So, bukod pa dyan, Doc Grace, itong pagkain ng mga plant-based diet, no? Isa pa sa mga benefit niyan, no? It may help you live longer. O, di ba,
diba? Grabe yung longevity na tinatawag. Diba?
Yeah. So, lahat ng ating mga potential benefits na nabanggit natin would all boil down to one major benefit. At yun nga, ay to make us live longer. So, of course, dahil wala kang sakit at complications, syempre, natural, mas mahaba ang iyong buhay. So, yan ay nangyayari if we shift to a plant-based diet, no? So, according nga sa journal ng American Heart Association, meron silang pag-aaral na na they have found out na yung mga plant-based diet would lower the risk of all causes of mortality by 25%. No? Mataas yan. Aside sa mga health benefits, mayroon ding environmental benefits ang plant-based diet, Doc Grace. No? So our everyday food choices would not only affect our health, pero ito, naapektuhan din ito ang ating environment. So currently, the global food system would contribute to approximately 20 to 35% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions and is a major driver of land conversion, deforestation, and loss of biodiversity. So in general, animal products such as pork, beef, lamb, and dairy have a higher environmental impact, no? So that is the use of more resources and produce more greenhouse gases, no? Kumpara sa mga plant-based sources such as soy, nuts, and pulses, no? So kaya yung shifting ng dietary patterns to include more healthy plant foods can benefit our health and the planet, no? However, tandaan natin that it is important to remember that sustainable eating is more than just reducing animal products. It is also about reducing food waste, eating more local and seasonal food, and choosing more sustainable packaging. Diba, Doc? Ang haba.
Oo, diba?
Kasi may impact pala sa environment natin, diba?
Oo, diba?
So, Doc Grace, eto na. Ano-ano nga ba ang mga dapat nating i-take o kainin, no, kapag tayo ay mag-shift sa plant-based diet?
O sige, Doc Lon, no? Ito yung mga foods to eat when on a plant-based diet, no? Yung mga foods group na dapat i-consider ng ating mga kagrasya when transitioning to a plant-based diet, no? So umpisa muna natin sa fruits, no? So people who follow plant-based diet can eat all types of fruits. A plant-based diet includes all fruits such as berries, citrus fruits, bananas, apples, grapes, melons, avocado, pineapple, and tomato. Naku, kinakain ko lahat yan, di ba? Tapos, pagdating naman sa vegetable, syempre, ito isa sa mga anti-cancer. Ito yung mga broccoli at saka cauliflower. Naku, yun na naman si cauliflower, Doc Lon, rich in vitamin C. Di ba? Tapos ito pang kale. Yan. Yung kale, actually, hindi ko masyado nakakakita niya. Nakakita ka na ba niyan, Doc Lon?
Ano yan, Doc? Popular yan sa Europe. Yung kale, parang ginagamit yan na mga parang mga herbs, no? Para doon sa mga food. Para katulad ng mga dill, mga rosemary, no?
Oh, yes.
So I'm sure Doc Grace, meron tayong mga substitute yan dito sa Pilipinas.
Tapos aside from doon sa kale, broccoli, syempre maganda rin ng celery, isama nyo na yan, no? Cucumber, asparagus, carrots, bell peppers, saka yung syempre ang pinakababorito kong corn, di ba? Sa roots vegetable are a good source of carbohydrates and vitamins, and this includes sweet potato, potatoes, butternut squash, and what tinatawag nating beets, no? Ito ba yung sugar, Doc?
Doc, yan po yun. Pero syempre, no, nandiyan yung kamote, diba? Sweet potato.
Oo, diba? Tapos kasama din yan yung mga legumes, which are excellent source of fiber and plant-based protein, no? People can include a wide variety in their diet, including chickpeas or garbanzos, yan, lentils, peas, kidney beans, and black beans, no? Pero Dok, sa totoo lang, pag sobrang ka naman yan, di ba? Arthritis naman ang diba?
Uric acid.
Uric acid, kaya please eat mo in moderation.
Kaya Dok, kanina binabanggit mo yung balance, di ba?
Yes, so eat in moderation, eat in balance, kasi pag sobra-sobra naman, syempre, di ba lahat naman ng sobra masama rin sa katawan, no? Pagdating naman sa seeds, these are great snack on easy way to add extra nutrients into a salad or a top of soup, no? Sesame seeds contain calcium, and sunflower seeds are a good source of vitamin E. So other seeds include pumpkin, chia, hemp, and flax. Naku, meron ba yan dito sa Pilipinas, Doc Lon? Well, anyway, kung meron man...
Yes, Doc. Actually, marami ng chia seeds, Doc, no?
Yes.
In fact, yung chia seeds, hinahalo ko nga yan sa water everyday. Yung pag-iinom ako ng water, marami siyang lumulutang o humahalo-halong chia seeds doon. Oo.
Masarap naman ba, Doc Lon? Pag hinalo mo sa tubig.
Wala siyang lasa, Doc. Wala siyang lasa, kaya okay lang, tolerable.
Okay. So, aside din pala sa seed, yung nuts din pala is a good source of plant-based protein and vitamins, such as selenium and vitamin E. So, ano itong mga nuts na to? Ito yung mga almonds, cashew nuts, pecans, macadamia, pistachios, no? So, ano ba kayo, meron ka bang madadagdag dito, Doc Lon, aside sa mga sinasabi ko?
Yes, Doc Grace. No, by the way, yung mga binanggit mo kasing nuts, parang ang mamahal nila.
Oo nga, di ba?
Di ba? Almonds, macadamia. Wala ba dyan ng peanuts?
Oo nga, di ba? Well, sige, Doc Lon. Ano pa kaya yung mga iba pa nating kailangan malaman na atin ng mga kagrasya ng mga healthy foods?
Ay nako, alam mo, Doc Grace, kailangan din natin ng mga healthy fats, no? So, alam mo ba, hindi naman yung porque kumakain ka ng mga ganyan na mga mga plant-based na mga pagkain, talagang tatanggalin mo yung fats, no? So, vital sa atin to consume polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats as well as omega-3 fatty acids. So, saan natin matatagpuan itong mga fats na to tsaka mga oil na to? Walang iba dito sa favorite kong superfood na avocado, di ba? So, meron din ang walnuts, chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seed, olive oil, tsaka canola oil, no? Yan ang mga oil na nire-recommend para sa mga ayaw tumaas ang cholesterol, no? Tapos, Doc Grace, yung mga whole grains, mga excellent source ito ng fiber. So, ito ay tumutulong to maintain a stable blood sugar. They also contain essential minerals tulad ng magnesium, copper, and selenium. So, ano mga example nitong mga whole grains na mga pagkain? Ito yung, actually uso na to, pero kasi kailangan dito sanayan yung pagkain ng brown rice.
Yes, so mabigat masyado sa yan, tiyan, Doc Lon. Pag konti lang tinanong, parang busog na busog ka na. Oo,
Doc Grace, at saka kailangan medyo matagalang nguyaan kasi ito
Pero rich yan mo siya, rich in nutrients talaga ang brown.
Yes, oo, Doc. Ang taas ng fiber content niya.
Yes.
So bukod doon, yung pagkain natin ng mga oatmeal, spelt, buckwheat, quinoa, whole grain bread, rye bread, tsaka yung mga barley, no? Yung mga barley na yan, parang yung, alam mo ba yung parang damo? Di ba, Doc? Tapos, wheat, yung mga wheatgrass yan ng mga barley.
Yes, oo. Yung ba yung mga binibenta minsan sa mga boxes na may
Yes. Kaya, Doc, meron na yung available na coffee. No?
Yes.
Kasi ako nakakabili nga. Merong coffee, meron basta mga parang instant, no?
Yes, oo. Maganda yan sa mga constipated, di ba, Doc? No?
Yes, sa digestion, no?
Sa digestion.
So, bukod dyan, Doc, bukod dyan, meron pa mga plant-based na milk. Di ba, magtataka ka, meron palang milk galing sa plant. So, if people want to reduce their people want to reduce their dairy intake, there is a wide range of plant-based milk available sa grocery stores. Meron din sa online. Ano to mga to? This include almond, soy, coconut, rice milk, oat, at saka hemp, no? You just have to make sure to choose yung mga unsweetened na plant milk, no? So, ano naman yung mga food, Doc Grace, na kailangan i-avoid, no? So, you would just want to reduce or eliminate animal products. Does not automatically mean na yung mga plant-based diet ay helpful, no? So, it is also vital to reduce or avoid unhealthy foods such as processed foods. Yan ang hilig-hilig natin. Actually, Doc, kasi yung mga processed foods, di ba, yan yung mga delata. Yung mga yan, kadalasan yan yung mga ayuda
Wala.
Diba? So, calling the attention of our government, diba? Yung mga processed foods na yan, it also contains allergen, di ba, Doc Grace?
Oo, saka ano yan, it can also cause cancerous, di ba?
Yes, lahat-lahat. So, syempre mga bata, ayaw natin sinasanay na nasasanay silang kumain ng mga processed foods, di ba?
Yes, you're right.
So, tama. At saka, Doc, kailangan i-avoid rin yung mga masyadong matatamis na pagkain tulad ng cakes, biscuits, and pastries. Di ba na favorite natin pag tayo ay nai-stress?
Yes. Pero alam mo ba, Doc, ang pagkain daw ng cake kailangan sa umaga. Wag daw sa hapon, sa kagabi. Kasi wala ka nang, kasi pag umaga, it will act as energy kasi because of the sugar content.
Tama. Oo nga naman. May point ka dyan, Doc Grace. Doc Grace, i-avoid din natin yung mga refined white carbohydrates and yung mga tasty o yung mga bread na puti, di ba? Favorite natin din yan no? Pang breakfast Yung mga processed vegan and vegetarian alternatives that may contain a lot of salt or sugar. Hindi lang yan yung mga excess salt, no? Pag ikaw ay maalat kang mga timpla mo, kailangan iwasan mo yan. Yung mga fatty, greasy, or deep-fried foods, favorite din ng karamihan kasi naglipa na yan sa online Punta ka lang ng Facebook, talagang ibibigay nila sa'yo kung saan ka makaka-order. Diba?
Yes.
So, Doc Grace, ang question ng karamihan, since walang meat consumption, so saan ka na makukuha ng protein mo kapag plant-based diet ang kinakain mo?
Nako, that's a good question, Doc Lon, no? Protein is essential for the growth and repair of our cells and tissues. There is a common misconception that plant-based diet, particularly those with no animal products, lead to protein deficiencies, no? But this is not true, hindi yan totoo. As long as protein is consumed from a variety of plant sources, most adults can easily meet the dietary reference value for protein of about 0.83 grams per kilogram body weight per day. In fact, maraming plant-based food and good source of protein, Doc Lon, So we listed up at least mga 10 for our Ka-Grasyas, no? Ang number 1 dyan, no, sa top 10 best plant-based protein, ito yung tinatawag nating tofu, tempe o edamame. Tama ba yung aking Okay. Usually kasi ang soy products as tofu, tempe, and edamame are among the richest sources of protein in a plant-based diet, no? Ako mahilig ako sa tofu, Doc Lon,
Tokwa.
Tokwa, mahilig ako dyan. Pero syempre, hinay-hinay din. Baka mamaya sumakit na yung tumaas ang aking uric acid.
Yes.
Oo. Well, soy products are among the richest sources of protein in a plant-based diet. The protein content varies with how the soy is prepared, no? Yung tofu, yung soybean kernels contain about 10 grams of protein per half cup, no? Yung edamame beans naman, these are immature soybeans, contain 8.5 grams of protein per half cup. Yung tempe naman contains about 15 grams of protein per half cup din. So yung tofu takes on a flavor of the dish as it is prepared, so it can be versatile addition to a meal, no? Yung tofu naman is also a popular meat substitute in some chicken and pork dishes, such as tofu sisig. Naku, napakasarap naman yan, di ba? Pinaalala tuloy ako. Well, anyway, these soy products also contain good levels of calcium and iron, which make them beautiful or healthful substitute for dairy products, no? Meron din tayong tinatawag na lentils, no? This is red or green lentils contain plenty of protein, fiber, and key nutrients, including iron and potassium. So, cooked lentils contain 8.84 grams of protein per half cup. Lentils are a great source of protein to add to a lunch or dinner routine. They can be added to stews, curries, salad, or rice to give an extra portion of protein. Diba? Pang-expander din yung lentils na yan sa mga pagkain.
Ayan yung mga buto-buto.
Yan yung mga buto-buto. Yes. Tapos, isa pa dyan is chickpeas or garbanzos. Diba? Cooked chickpeas are high in protein, containing around 7.25 grams per half cup. Chickpeas can be eaten eaten hot or cold, and are highly versatile with plenty of recipe available online. They can be, for example, it can be added to stew and curries or spiced with paprika and roasted in the oven. Nako, ito na Doc Lon, yung paborito mo, syempre, hindi mahuhuli si peanuts, di ba?
Yes.
Peanuts are protein-rich, no, full of healthful fats, and may improve heart health. They contain around 20 gram of protein per half cup. Sabi nga nila, Doc Lon, di ba, ang peanuts are good for the brain? Di ba? Food brains nga natin. Alam mo, pag nag-aaral tayo ng medisina, ang kinakain lang natin, puro mani, saka cornic.
Naku, Doc Grace, alam mo noon, nung nag-aaral tayo, di ba? Sa FEU, paglabas mo doon sa paglabas mo, may nagtitinda ng mani. Kinakain natin yan habang nagla-lecture.
Yes, di ba? Talaga namang, di ba? Talagang attentive na attentive tayo habang kumakain tayo ng peanuts, di ba? So aside for peanuts, meron tayong tinatawag na peanut butter. Naku, isa pa itong masarap. Is also rich in protein with 3.6 grams per tablespoon, making peanut butter sandwiches a healthful, complete protein snack. Naku, masarap pala yan, okay? And ito pa yung isa, almonds, no? Almonds offer 16.5 grams of protein per half cup. So they also provide a good amount of vitamin E, which is great for the skin and eyes. Doc Lon, ano pa ba yung other 5 nating plant-based food na pwedeng source of protein natin?
Diba, Doc Grace? Sa dami ng sinabi mo, 5 pa lang pala yung nabanggit mo.
Oo nga, 5 pala.
Meron pang additional 5. Okay, to make it 10. So yung pang-6 dyan, Doc Grace, yung spirulina. Ano yung spirulina? Okay. Yan ang blue or green algae. Actually, Doc Grace, umiinom ako niyan ngayon. No? Kasi nakakabili ako ng tablet na spirulina. Okay. No? So, ang spirulina contains around 8 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. It is also rich in nutrients such as iron, vitamin B complex, at saka manganese. Spirulina is also available as a powder or as a supplement. It can be added to water, smoothies, or fruit juice. So a person can also sprinkle it over salad or snacks to increase their protein content. No? Actually, Doc, parang ito yung mga algae na yung lumulutang-lutang dyan sa dagat o ano.
Oo, masarap yan, Doc. Oo.
At saka alam mo ba yung mga yung spirulina na yan, they have found out, no? May napanood ako. Yan palang ini-inhale nating oxygen, no? Oxygen dito para tayo mabuhay. 80% galing dyan sa kanila sa algae. So, 20% lang pala ang nanggagaling sa mga puno, halaman. So, di ba kadalasan, akala natin dumi yan sa dagat, tinatanggal-tanggal yan. Yung mga lumulutang na yan, Diyos ko, hindi pala dapat daw yan inaalis kasi yan daw ang major contributor ng oxygen sa Earth. Diba?
Oh, that's nice to know, Doc Lon, no? That's nice.
Oo, Doc. Yes, sa National Geographic ko yan napanood. So, Doc, isa pa sa source ng protein, yung quinoa. Quinoa is a grain with a high protein content and ito ay isang complete protein, no? Ang cooked na quinoa o yung lutong quinoa contains around 8 grams of protein per cup. So, this grain is also rich in other nutrients including magnesium, iron, fiber, and manganese. Kaya ang tawag dito ay highly versatile sila, no? So, quinoa can fill in for pasta in soups and stews. It can be sprinkled on salad or eaten as a main course. Nakikita natin to sa mga buffet sa hotel natin. Kumakain tayo ng doctors. Nasa salad ito.
Oo, yan. Naalala ko
yung quinoa na yan.
Yes, oo. Okay.
So, pang-walo yung mga chia and hemp seeds, no? So, itong mga seeds are low-calorie foods na rich sila sa fiber tsaka sa heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. So, chia seeds are complete source of protein that contains 2 grams of protein per tablespoon. So, yun nga, try nyo na mag-add ng chia seeds sa mga smoothie. So, sprinkle nyo on top of plant-based yogurt or soaking them in water or almond milk or make a pudding. Ako, Doc, hinahalo ko din yan sa mga sa mga juices, no? Yung mga fresh na fruit juice, no, bukod sa plain water. Itong mga chia seeds are available. Marami na po ito sa supermarkets, no, sa mga health food stores or online. So similarly to chia seeds, hemp seeds are a complete protein. Hemp seeds offer 5 grams of protein per tablespoon and can be used in similar way to chia seeds, no? But I have yet to see yung mga hemp seeds na yan, Doc Chris. Hindi pa ako nakakita niyan, honestly. So, another source of protein ay walang iba kundi ang mga beans with rice, no? So, separately, rice and beans are incomplete protein sources. No? Pero kapag eaten together, it can provide 7 grams of protein per cup, no? Try nyo yung mga rice and beans as a side dish or mix rice beans tulad ng mga halo nyo sa mga hummus, no, together, no? At ang panghuli ay walang iba kundi ang potatoes. So a large baked potato would offer 8 grams of protein per serving. So mga potatoes na to are high in other nutrients such as potassium and vitamin C, tulad na nabanggit natin last week, di ba, Doc Grace? So ayan, Doc Grace, no, aside ba sa protein, no, may mga specific nutrients ba na dapat nating intake in consideration kapag naka-plant-based diet tayo?
Yes, Doc Non. Actually, we have some nutrients to consider when on a plant diet, no? Plant-based diet, no? So before starting a plant-based diet, people should ensure they take steps to get enough of these following nutrients aside from protein na maraming plant sources na discuss na natin a while ago, no? Ang isa pa dyan yung tinatawag nating vitamin B12. So, kailangan ng katawan natin yan, no? So, ang vitamin B12 is an essential nutrients for blood and cell health, no? So, B12 deficiency can lead to anemia and nerve damage. Kaya nga minsan, di ba, pag merong masasakit yung mga kaso-kasuan natin, di ba, sabihin, ano ka, kulang ka ng vitamin B12 o kaya deficient ka sa vitamin B12, no? Kasi ang vitamin B12 ay present sa maraming animal products pero hindi gaano sa mga plant-based foods. People who is on a plant-based diet should consider taking a vitamin B12 supplement or consume products fortified with B12. Foods include some cereal, plant-based milk, and nutritional yeast. No? So, doon yung makikita yung tinatawag natin vitamin B12. No? So, aside from this, yung iron naman, no? People following a plant-based diet may have to ensure they get enough iron in their diet as it has lower bioavailability in plants than meat. Ang mga plant-based food na good source of iron include kidney beans, black beans, soybeans, spinach, naku, masarap to, raisins, cashews, oatmeal, cabbage, tomato juice, dark leafy greens, no? So make sure to combine citrus and other vitamin C sources with plant-based sources of iron to increase absorption, no? Tapos meron din tayong tinatawag na omega-3 fatty acid, no? So, a person following a plant-based diet may wish to consider taking an omega-3 supplement. So, yung omega-3 fatty acid are essential as they help reduce inflammation, memory loss, and other chronic conditions such as heart disease. The two primary omega-3 fatty acid ay tinatawag nating EPA and DHA, no? EPA, EPA, and yung tinatawag nating DHA, no? So, fish, seafood, and animal products such as eggs are among the primary sources of your EPA and DHA. While several plant-based foods such as walnut, hemp seed, or flaxseed contain omega-3 fatty acid. So, research show that body is slow and efficient at converting fatty acids, no? So, some people are also genetically at risk for poor absorption of some fatty acids. Ang mga vegetarian exhibit lower level of DHA and EPA. Itong mga DHA and EPA, these are fatty acids which is found in the blood and tissue, which may increase inflammation, memory difficulties, brain fog, and other effects. People following a plant-based diet might want to consider a pagtake of omega-3 supplement. So, some dietitians advise vegetarian to reduce the amount of pro-inflammatory linoleic acid they consume, such as soybean, corn, sunflower, and seed-flower oils containing linoleic acid. Doc Lon, may masishare ka pa bang tips on how to eat a healthy plant-based diet para sa mga kagrasya natin na interesado to start their plant-based diet?
Well, of course, Doc Grace, no? Just because a food is made from a plant, it does not automatically make it healthy. No, hindi porke galing yan sa tanim, sa halaman, ay healthy na yan. Siyempre, ang pagkain ng healthy plant-based diet is about eating more healthy plant foods and limiting unhealthy plant foods, no? So, to help our kagrasyas on how to start a plant-based diet, ito yung mga ilan sa mga helpful tips, no? First, no? If you are significantly changing your diet, it may be useful to start slowly. Perhaps introducing 2 or 3 plant-based meals or days or week, no? So, ibig sabihin, paunti-unti, padahan-dahan, no? Number 2 is to swap or reduce portions of meat by choosing plant-based proteins like beans and tofu, no? So, pangatlo po is to eat more fruits and vegetables. Ang aim natin dito is for at least 1 to 2 servings at every meal. No, i-limit din po natin ang pagkain, no, at saka drinks that are high in fat, no. Di ba favorite ang mga bagets ang mga milk tea, no. I-limit din yung mga may sugar and salt such as crisps, sodas, chocolate, sweets, cakes, and other desserts, no. And also choose whole grains over refined grains, no. Choose unsalted nuts and seeds. Use plant oil rich in unsaturated fats such as olive oil or grapeseed oil, no? If replacing or reducing dairy products, use fortified alternatives like yung mga fortified na mga soy drinks, no? At saka kapag replacing naman or reducing meat with plant-based meat alternatives, you always check the nutritional label and choose varieties that is low in salt, no? So, tulad din ng ibang diets, no? The key to adopting a healthy plant-based diet is about finding foods and meals na nag-enjoy ka. Hindi yung siyempre kain ka ng kain, dahil napipilitan ka lang. Alam mo, ito healthy, nakakapagpapayat, no? Siyempre, importante sa lahat, yung happy ka at nagustuhan mong kainin so you can stick to long term. Hindi yung napipilitan ka lang kainin.
Yes,
so,
yan, no?
Diba, Doc Grace?
Yes, dapat happy ka. Saka, hindi ka lang napipilitan, no? Kasi baka dapat kainin mo ganyan, hindi mo man pala gusto, napipilitan ka lang. So, walang continuity yung Doc Lon, yung tinatawag nating yung desire, no? Na yung commitment na wala yun pag ganyan ng ang magiging concept niya na napipilitan lang siya. Di
ba, Doc Grace, ang ending, di ba, pagkatapos mong kumain, naiinis ka. Naiinis ka sa kinain mo.
Saka walang continuity yun Walang terminasyon na mangyayari doon di ba? So, kung napipilitan ka, di ba?
Ay, nako, Doc Grace. Ayan, ha? Talaga very informative ang mga binigay natin sa kanila ngayong discussion natin itong araw na to. So, that's it mga kagrasya. We hope na marami kayong natutunan from our discussion today regarding plant-based diet. Doc Grace?
Yes, that's right, Doc Lon. For sure, madami na namang question ng ating mga kagrasya, Doc Lon. Kaya stay tuned lang and drop your question on the comment section. Dahil we will be having a special guest later who is also an expert on plant-based diet, who will join us to answer all your questions when we return dito lang sa Doc Grace at your service, Season 2.
Looking for a place to eat with good food within your budget? Visit Maday Food Corner. We offer Sampis food for employee, family, and friends at a reasonable price. We are open for lunch and dinner. Maday Food Corner is located at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Food Corner, your food place, your budget corner. Maday Laundry Hub takes care of your laundry needs. Look clean, feel clean, and smell clean is our priority for your laundry. Visit and experience our laundry services at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Laundry Hub is your best laundry service. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is an educational group of primary skin health physicians in the Philippines who teach and share their expertise in several skin conditions. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is offering blended ladderized curriculum training in skin health for both clinical and aesthetic medicine. We are located at number 30 Examiner Street, West Triangle, Quezon City. Those interested may call for inquiry 8376-5231 or at FB page at Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Incorporated, or may visit our website www.medicalskinhealth.com.
Good morning again mga ka-Grasya. We hope you'll learn a lot sa discussion natin about plant-based diet. Nako, live na live po tayo ngayon mga ka-Grasya, no? Siyempre kasama pa rin ang aking nag-iisang partner in crime, walang iba kundi si Doc Marlon ulit. Hi Doc Lon!
Hi Doc Grace, and thank you. At kumusta po kayong lahat dyan na ating mga ka-Grasya na nanonood sa atin ngayong umaga? Tanghali na pala, Doc Grace.
Oo nga. Kamusta ka naman, Doc Lon? Kamusta ng iyong week?
Well, eto, ayos naman, Doc Grace. No? It's just, being you sa ating MECQ. Alam mo na, extended na naman tayo for another week up to September 7. MECQ pa rin tayo. No? Ang dami pa rin.
Extend na? Nasabi na ba, Doc Lon?
Yes. Doc Grace.
Well, anyway, Burmat na tayo. So may nakasilip na dyan, di ba, Doc Lon? May nakasilip na, Burmat na. So malapit na rin ang Christmas.
Oo, Doc. Sana yung Christmas natin maging masaya, no? Sa pagbaba. Sana bumaba ang mga kaso para ang Christmas natin ay maging masaya. Diba?
Oo nga. Pag-pray natin yan, Doc Lon. Hindi naman tayo siguro magtatagal ng ganong katagal. Although sabi ng iba, we cannot tell kung how long it will last itong pandemic. But pray lang tayo. Definitely, may awa naman ng Diyos. Di ba, Doc Lon?
Yes, Doc Grace. No? Yeah. Kaya ating mga ka-Grasya, dasal-dasal lang tayo.
Oo. At saka syempre, huwag niyo pong kalimutan yung ating health protocol, at saka yung 4 dapat. Di ba? Lagi niyo pong nasa isip po yung mga yan. Okay. Para naman sa mga nakatutok sa ating mga discussion kanina, we already show our WAW Ka-Grasya mystery words. So it is already start sending your answers sa ating inbox, no? So madali lang naman ang ating mystery words ngayon no? So definitely kayang-kayang sagutin yan. Diba, Doc Lon?
Yes, Doc Grace, kayang-kaya nila yan, no? So ngayon, Doc Grace, punta muna tayo dun sa ating favorite na shoutout portion para batiin ating mga ever loyal nating mga ka-Grasya na nanonood sa atin ngayong Saturday. So, as usual, simulan mo na, Doc Grace.
Yan, no? As usual, syempre, no? Lagi kong inuuna yung aking Pops P family, yung aking Medical Skin Health family, Lopez's family, and of course, yung ating mga ka-Grasya nanonood ngayong umaga. Maraming salamat po sa panonood po ninyo at good morning sa inyo pong lahat. Ayan, Doc Lon.
Yes, good morning po sa inyong lahat na ating mga kagrasya at simulan na po natin itong ating mga nagpapa-shout out dito sa ating chat box, no? Good morning daw po coming from Ma'am Josefa Diaz, no? And also coming from Ma'am Edith David, no? From Bangkok, Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka, Ma'am Edith. Nako, si Ma'am Edith talagang yan, avid, no? Avid viewers natin ng Doc Grace at your service yan. And of course, ipapabati rin si Ma'am Hazel Cabonalda. Good morning daw sa ating dalawa, Doc Lon. And also, si Glory V. Fordelon Dwigan. Good morning po, Doc Grace and Doc Lon. Nako, parang bago pa lang itong si Ma'am Glory V. Fordelon.
Meron tayong
viewers natin yan.
May bagong viewer tayo. And also, happy watching from Joshua Carrion and from Marnie Rose Katiempo sa Wadika at mukhang nasa Bangkok din si Marnie Rose.
Oo, nako. Kamusta na kaya yung mga taga-Bangkok? No? Kamusta naman yung ating status po dyan? No? So hopefully, okay naman po kayo. No? Just keep safe and well po. Ayan.
Eto, Doc Grace, nagpapabati si Doc Butch Ong.
Okay. Hi, Doc Butch. Kamusta na, Doc Butch? Yan.
At saka si Dr. JD Nunag. No? Hi, JD from Australia.
Si JD from Australia. Naku, umabot na tayo ng Australia, no? And also my cousin, no? Annalyn Balababa. Hello. Naku, sabi ko sa kanya kagabi, manood ka. Sabi niya, hindi ako marunong. Paano yun? Sabi ko sa comment section pa lang naman magpapagod. Diba? At least na-try niya. So, happy watching daw, Doc Joel Abate. Ayan, from Doc Joel.
Hello, Joel. How are you?
Ayan. And also si Therese. No, si Dr. Therese. Okay?
Hi, Doc Therese Kasupang. How are you?
Yes, so much learning daw, sabi niya, Doc Lon.
Naku, Doc, no? Si mo magpa-plant-based na yung mga yan.
Okay.
And also, good morning from Hazel Cabonalda and Glory B.
Ayan, nabati ko na yan, Doc Lon.
Okay.
Nabati ko na sila. Ayan, no? So, ano na next natin, Doc Lon?
Ayan, meron pang iba tayong mga pabate from Jason, Annalyn Balababa.
Yes, nabati ko na yan, Doc Lon. Tapos na.
Okay.
Yes, okay. So, ano pa ba? Siguro yung pababatiin natin, siguro later na lang before we end the program.
Kasi, Doc, mukhang marami-raming mga questions ang ating mga kagrasya, di ba?
Yes. At saka meron tayong a special guest, no, expert, no, about culinary medicine.
Tama ka dyan, Doc Grace. At excited na sila dito sa ating mamit ang ating special guest. So, Doc Grace?
Yes, Doc Lon. Kaya let's take a break muna at wag po kayong aalis. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lang sa Doc Grace at your service, Season 2.
Looking for a place to eat with good food within your budget? Visit Maday Food Corner. We offer simple food for employees, family, and friends at a reasonable price. We are open for lunch and dinner. Maday Food Corner is located at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Food Corner, your food place, your budget corner. Maday Laundry Hub takes care of your laundry needs. Look clean, feel clean, and smell clean is our priority for your laundry. Visit and experience our laundry services at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Laundry Hub is your best laundry service. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is an educational group of primary skin health physicians in the Philippines who teach and share their expertise in several skin conditions. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is offering blended ladderized curriculum training in skin health for both clinical and aesthetic medicine. We are located at number 30 Examiner Street, West Triangle, Quezon City. Those interested may call for inquiry 8376-5231 or at FB page at Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Incorporated, or may visit our website www.medicalskinhealth.com.
Welcome back mga Ka-Grasya. No? So before we start our Q&A, let me introduce first our special guest that will join us this morning to help us answer your question regarding plant-based diet. No? Actually, she is a friend of mine, a founder of Culinary Medicine Asia, a director of education of Asian Society of Lifestyle Medicine, the president of Philippine College of Lifestyle Medicine, and also a very known speaker and resource person on lifestyle medicine, health and wellness, and culinary medicine. Let us all welcome mga Ka-Grasya, my friend, Dr. Michelle Acero Palma. Hi, Dr. Michelle. How are you?
Hi, Doc. Good morning or good noon na yata.
Yes.
Lalo na sa mga taga-subaybay ng inyong program.
Ay, nako. Thank you. Marami naman salamat, Dr. Michelle. You accept our invitation. Actually, mga Ka-Grasya, si Dr. Michelle is from Iloilo. So, nasa Iloilo ka ngayon, Dr. Michelle, di ba?
That's right, Doc. Nasa Iloilo po.
O, i-greet naman natin yung mga kababayan natin from Iloilo, Dr. Michelle.
Yeah, we'd like to greet all our PCLM members in the Philippines. Dito rin naman sa Iloilo ko, konti lang kasi na nasa Iloilo ngayon, Doc. So I'd also want to greet our co-residents and our physicians at Antique Medical Center, yung mga residents namin on training sa lifestyle medicine as well. Doc, thank you for having me, and it would be my pleasure really to discuss about and share about lifestyle medicine.
Nako, it's our pleasure, Dr. Michelle, no? So, Dr. Michelle, no, how do you adapt this plant-based diet ba? Ano ba yung naging parang advocacy mo? Why you adopted this kind of diet?
Well, it all started with having a familial history of heart disease. And ako mismo, as early as age 36, I was diagnosed to have vertebrobascular atherosclerosis already. So I had a bad attack of vertigo, so I had myself checked, and then yun, nakita na may atherosclerosis as early as 36 years old. And so I told myself, kung wala akong gagawin, if I don't do anything, then I will have this same medical history as my parents, my grandparents. Kasi napakayaman ng aking pamilya, Doc, in terms of comorbidities. So from there on, you know, it seems like I do not really have any choice but to take care of myself. Kasi how can we take care of our patients kung tayo may sakit, no? And then one more thing is that in lifestyle medicine kasi, Doc, over 60% of the intervention we provide is nutrition prescription. And kung i-visit natin yung ating mga clinical practice guidelines, we can see top of the line up there, they say lifestyle therapy. And it's more on nutrition, primarily basing on plant-based diet.
Yan. Saka ang plant-based diet talaga maraming natutulungan niyang mapagaling ang mga maraming sakit, di ba, Dr. Michelle? No? Aside from mga heart disease, no? Marami pa. Number 1 din dyan yung obesity, di ba, Doktora?
That's right, Doc. Like I said, if you want to visit the comprehensive guideline ng diabetes, di ba? We know that pre-diabetes is really reversible now, and that is with a big help of having plant-based diet. But of course, we have to make sure that when we talk about plant-based diet, alam natin kung ano ibig sabihin nun. Kasi sometimes, Doktora, it can be a misnomer, and minsan din, it is misleading, no? Kasi French fries is still plant-based, soft drink is plant-based, no? And potato chips, plant-based din siya. Kaya ang sinasabi natin lagi, you can be vegan, but you can still have those kinds of diseases kasi yung kinakain natin is still full of saturated fats, full of salt and etc. and all the additives. Kaya ang emphasis natin is whole food, plant-based diet. So, minsan kasi, Doc, yung veganism is just a movement, not really onto health. So, when we say plant-based diet, ang goal natin is really health.
Yes, that's true. Doc Lon, do you have any question to Dr. Michelle before we go on in our program? Doc Lon?
Yes, Doc Michelle, maayon nga adlaw sa imo. Ang aking mother ay from Molo, Iloilo.
That's good. That's good.
Doc Michelle, I just want to know, can you share your journey and personal experiences as an advocate of this kind of lifestyle. Ilang taon ka na bang advocate ng ating plant-based diet?
I am just fortunate kasi my parents are really good advocate of plant-based nutrition ever since, no? Since I was 11 years old, they already introduced plant-based diet to us in the house. Kasi my mom was diagnosed with heart failure as early as 32 years old. Now she's in her 60s, no? We understand that the heart is really failing, but she was able to survive. So from then on, Doc, kaming mga anak talagang natutong kumain ng gulay. Unfortunately, when we went into college and then medicine, you live alone already, you have your own choices. I should say the worst lifestyle and diet I had was during medicine and training kasi, you know, kung ano lang yung available wherever na easily na makakain natin, yun ang nakukuha natin. Kaya it was hard. Pero it wasn't that really hard for me to go back again kasi I had a good background. So yun ang sinasabi natin lagi that when we wanted to establish plant-based nutrition or diet to someone else, it's never too late. Kahit anong edad ka pa pwede. But it's really nice to start, you know, sa mga bata kasi we're teaching their taste buds early on. So it will be a continuous process, Doc. It will never be perfect. It really depends on the situation and then your environment. Your preference will never change kasi meron na yung neurological pathway in your brain, but you can add another preference. You get me, Doc? No? Minsan, if you will notice, you will have the same craving for the food na let go mo na kasi may pathway na yun sa brain mo. What we can do is to add another food preference para mas yun yung lagi natin i-consume every single day. It's never easy to change your behavior. It will never change overnight. Kaya it's a continuous process kasi sinasabi natin all of us can be a work in progress.
Ayun naman.
Very well said, Doc, Michelle, Alam mo naman tayong mga Bisaya, bata pa kami. Talagang pati mga Ilocano rin naman. Talagang bata pa lang sinanay ka na kumain ng mga gulay, no? Whole foods.
Yeah. So ako, din ako Bisaya din ako at the same time Ilocana kasi Ilocano ang mother ko. No? So talagang kami, nasanay din talaga kaming kumain ng gulay, no? Gulay lang, kamatis lang, okay na yan sa amin, maski wala na. Okay, so Doc Lon, mukhang marami-rami ang ating mga question, no, coming from our Ka-Grasya.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Doc Grace. So, siguro kailangan mag-start na tayo ng ating mga questions, lalo na yung mga nagpadala ng video question sa atin. Kaya yung ating first video question ay galing kay Jed Lopez of Marikina. So, pakinggan po natin si Jed.
Hi, my name is Jed from Marikina. I have a question. If we're going to adopt the plant-based diet, are we going to experience some vitamin deficiencies and how are we going to resolve it? Thank you.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Jed, sa iyong katanungan. So, ulitin ko lang po yung tanong ni Jed, ha? Ang question niya is, if we're going to adopt the plant-based diet, are we going to experience some vitamin deficiencies and how are we going to resolve it? Sa question po ni Jed, kunyari, plant-based diet, no? Ano daw yung mga vitamins na mukhang magiging deficient ka, no? In doing so. So, kanina, na-discuss namin ni Doc Grace na kung solely plant-based diet ka, usually hindi dito ganong nai-supply ang mga vitamina tulad ng vitamin B12, vitamin D, at saka yung omega-3 fatty acid. Although yung vitamin D, since tropical country naman tayo, very rich ang sunlight sa atin. So, hindi ganong problema ang vitamin D. So, and besides vitamin D, vitamin B12 and omega-3 fatty acids are very rich, no? Available yan sa mga capsule forms, as a diet, as a food supplement, no? So, isa nga yan sa mga ina-advocate yung mga vitamins na yan ngayong pandemic, no? At itong omega-3 fatty acid naman ay hindi lang naman din talaga ito sa mga isda na kukuha, ano? Very rich din dito yung tulad na binanggit namin yung avocado, na aking tinuturing na superfood, no? Yung chia seeds, walnuts, no? And many others, no? So, thank you sa question mo, no? Later on, hingan natin ng karagdagang sagot si Dr. Michelle.
Yes, no? So, thank you, Jedre Lopez, no? So, we go now to our video questions number 2, no? Coming from Lisa de los Reyes of Quezon City. So, let's hear with Lisa.
Good morning, Doc Grace and Doc Lon. Ako po si Lisa de los Reyes ng Quezon City. May tatanong lang po ako, ano po ang may sasuggest nyo na plant-based diet na pwede sa may mga acid reflux?
Okay, so ito po yung katanungan ni Lisa, no? Ulitin ko lang po ating mga kagrasya. Ano po ang masasuggest ninyo na plant-based diet na pwede sa may acid reflux or yung may GERD na tinatawag natin? Okay, so ano ba yung acid reflux, no? Ito yung acid sa stomach natin na ito yung pumupunta sa atin sa esophagus o umaakyat siya, no? So therefore, masakit yan ang minsan ang nararamdaman, no? Usually, mga plant-based diet na pwedeng nag-cause ng mga acid reflux, ito yung mga usually yung mga foods nga pala, rather yung mga foods na nag-cause ng acid reflux. Ito yung karamihan mga dairy products, no? Mga dairy products, at the same time yung mga soft drinks, yan, no? So although there are multifactorial yan eh, but definitely yung mga plant-based diet na nag-cause or nag-less, no? Kasi once you have yung tinatawag nating acid reflux or GERD, hindi na niya matatanggal eh, no? So it will just reduce, no, whatever the side effect of your reflux, no? So yung mga plant-based diet na pwede natin kainin, ito yung may mga oatmeal, mga leafy green vegetables, no? Yung mga cauliflower, no? So anything that is green leafy vegetable, that is good for reduction of acid reflux. Ayan. So tingnan din natin mamaya si Dr. Michelle kung ano pa yung mga karagdagan, no, ng mga ibang plant-based diet which is also good for acid reflux. Yan. Thank you, Lisa. We have another video question, Doc Lon?
Yes, Doc Grace, no? This one is came from Maricel Amar of Nabota. So pakinggan po natin si Maricel.
Hi, Doc Grace, Doc Lon. Good morning po. Ako po si Maricel Amar, taga Nabotas po. Ang tanong ko po ay, makukuha po ba natin ang kinakailangang vitamina at sustansya ng katawan natin sa pagkain lang na gulay? Ayun po, maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Maricel Amar, for your question. So, siguro at this point, makipag-interact naman sa atin si Dr. Michelle, no? Regarding sa kanyang take dito sa question ni Maricel. Ulitin ko lang po, ang katanungan ni Maricel ay makukuha po ba natin ang kinakailangang vitamina at sustansya ng katawan sa pagkain lamang ng gulay? Maraming salamat po. Doc Michelle, would you do the honors?
Doc, actually, napakagandang katanungan. In fact, there's a lot of misconception about plant-based diet. Literally, kasi ang akala natin, if we do not eat meat, hindi kumpleto yung nakukuha nating vitamin and mineral. That's in fact the opposite. So if you look at evidences and researches, i-recommend po ba ng doktor na kumain tayo ng prutas at gulay kung ito hindi nakakaganda sa atin? So if you notice, people would opt for plant-based diet pag talagang may sakit na sila, pag wala na silang ibang choice, 'di ba? So dun sa kanila naiisip na they would go for plant-based diet. But if you try to look at the nutrients, the protein content, yung vitamins na kailangan natin, even the recommended daily allowances of this macro and micronutrients, nakikita po natin ito sa plant-based diet. Ang problema lang po kasi, nakakalimutan natin yung basic combination ng plant-based preparation. So, kung ang kinakain po natin talong lang sa umaga o sa tanghali, pagkatapos sa gabi, konting talbos, definitely hindi siya magiging kompleto. Kasi for you to have a complete source of these nutrients, it should be a variety of fruits and vegetables, minimum of 20 varieties. in every meal na kinakain natin. Kasama na dito syempre yung mga condiments na ginagamit natin like the garlic, no, yung tomatoes, yung ating onions. All of those things are contributing to the macro and micronutrients, the vitamins and the minerals that we need every single day. So may mga ibang deficiencies lang na pwedeng mangyari sa'yo kung di talaga balance yung food preparation mo. Specifically, if this is a busy person, kung ano lang easily na pwede niyang ma-prepare, doon tayo nagkakaproblema do. And with regards to protein intake, that's another misconception kasi there's so much protein source in plants and we do not need that much protein anyway unless you are bodybuilding. No? And dun sa omega-3 kanina, Doc, na sinabi ninyo, thank you, Doc Grace, napakarami din pong source ng omega-3 fatty acids sa ating plant-based diet. So, ano lang siya, misconception lang talaga siya, no? Na marami tayong magiging deficiencies in terms of having plant-based diet. But let me also clarify that when we say plant-based diet kasi, that is about 5% animal-based and 95% plant-based diet. So when you say totally you are onto plant eating, you call that vegan. So pero may tinatawag tayong junk vegan and we also have the whole food vegan. So yun yung pinaka-healthiest. If you're totally vegan, then definitely you would be needing vitamin B12 supplementation. But if you are into 5% animal-based, say sometimes you have dairy, you may be pesco-vegetarian or kumakain ka ng isda, you know, so you won't be needing any supplementation at all. And if you try to review literatures, makikita mo talaga those who are into pesco-vegetarian or those who are into vegan or vegetarian diet, dun yung pinakamabababang blood pressure, pinakamababang incidence ng diabetes, ng heart disease, pinakamababang BMI. Those are all good news. At ang mga side effects lagi, Doc, is positive side effects.
Ayan, napakaganda ng discussion ni Doktora, di ba? Talagang well explained, no? Tama yan, Doktora Michelle. Actually, nang nagkaroon kami 2 years ago ng medical mission sa may Pampanga, if you remember that, Doc Lon, no? Yung sa Pampanga tayo, mga ITAS, no? We usually do medical mission sa mga ganyan, pero before doing the medical mission, syempre kinukunan namin sila ng vital signs. Naku naman, Doktora, ang gaganda ng vital signs nila, no? Talaga namang talo pa yung mga teenager no? Kasi talagang lahat sila puro normal ang vital signs. Karamihan kasi ng mga ITAS sa mundo, karamihan mga plant-based diet talaga sila. Yun ang mga kinakain nila. More on vegetable talaga sila. Kaya natutuwa naman ako na we have a kind of topics like this, di ba?
Okay. That's right, Doc Grace, no? So, I think marami tayong mga katanungan coming from our FB page, doon sa ating messenger. Pero before that, may gusto lang din ako isa pang itanong kay Doc Michelle, no? Doc Michelle, gusto ko lang malaman kasi ang daming naglipa ng iba't ibang klaseng type of diet, di ba? Merong keto diet or ano ito bang plant-based diet natin tawag dito ano ba ang advantage niya compared sa ibang type of mga na recommended diets sa mga nagpapapayat tulad ng keto diet?
The only visible and tangible difference is that plant-based diet is a prescribed nutrition nutritional intake. Pag sinabi mong prescribed, this is a guideline that gets COR level 1. So that means pag nakita natin ang recommendation on the clinical practice guideline na 1 and level of evidences are around 3, that means it should be implemented to patients. Now, one good thing is that you don't have to be sick to go on plant-based diet. So literally, we see in evidences that the more you go, the more plant-based you eat. I'm not saying, Doc, na no more animal-based diet kasi walang pasyenteng makikinig sa'yo. So, and then more so, pag nasa clinic yan, if you discuss about veganism, the next thing you know, hindi na sila babalik sa'yo because to them, napakahirap niyang i-comply, right? That's why I always discuss about, say, what's your current diet now? So, sasabihin nila na I would ask if this is 50% animal-based ba or 50% plant-based ka ngayon. And so from there, I would start, discussing or counseling. Maybe we could go for 60% plant-based at the end of the month or 2 months from now, depending on your progress, depende sa kaya mo. Kasi you have to meet the patient from where they are. We might be so ideal as physician, pero it won't be sustainable if this is not available or wala sa kapasidad ng pasyente, right? So, Doc, when we say plant-based diet, this is sustainability, sustaining life. So this is what we need to achieve longevity. So when it comes to other fad diets around, low carbohydrate diet, ketogenic diet, high protein diet, I would say if you're trying to lose some weight urgently, that you have to fit on that wedding dress, then go ahead. But this is not for long-term use. This is not for longevity. It's not a prescribed diet.
Okay, so thank you. Ang ganda ng explanation ni Doktora.
Oo, kasi nga naman, Doc Grace,
yes,
pang long-term talaga ang plant-based diet. Diba?
Yes.
Hindi ka dyan talaga makakita ng biglang magic, no?
Okay. So thank you, Jed, Lisa, and Maricel for sending us your video question, and also Doc Lon for asking Dr. Michelle. So we hope na sagot namin ang inyong mga katanungan, no, at natulungan din po namin kayo. So now, Doc Lon.
So Doc Grace, punta na talaga tayo dun sa ating FB page, no? Ang unang katanungan dito came from Marnie Rose Catiempo, no? Is there any health condition diet is not advisable? Yan po ang kanyang tanong. Kung gusto niya malaman kung meron bang contraindication, no, na mga health condition para ikaw ay hindi mag-take ng plant-based diet, no? Dr. Michelle, maybe you could help us out.
Okay, so if this is a generally and apparently healthy individual, there's no contraindication unless may allergy ka to a certain food. Kahit mo plant-based yan, kung may allergy ka, then of course you have to get rid of it. But when we talk about other pre-existing conditions, or like for example, chronic kidney disease, right? We know that these patients merong disruption on their metabolism, and so sometimes potassium gets higher, and phosphorus accumulation is also there. So we take care of those doses. So this is not only plant-based diet, including animal-based diet din, Doc. Kasi we know that there's a lot of phosphorus, specifically in canned goods. So kahit plant-based yan, and this is canned goods, there could be a lot of phosphorus because phosphates are hiding in many, many names. So minsan, hindi natin alam na meron talaga siya. So we better look for phosphates, and that will surely contain phosphorus. So that I am talking about chronic kidney disease. Sila yung maraming restrictions in terms of diet. Kaya meron tayong tinatawag na plant-based diet prescription for patients with CKD. But literally, comparing with animal-based diet and plant-based diet for patients with CKD, they have longer and good and better prognosis when they're into plant-based diet kasi nagiging less na yung consumption nila of processed food. And other than that, I'm not really aware of any conditions based on evidences that may contraindicate plant-based.
Doc Michelle, yung mga pasyenteng may gout.
Okay, so that's another misconception, Doc. Kasi we thought all the while that beans may trigger gouty attack. Now, let me clarify that. Any person who may have gouty attack may already have very high uric acid to start on at the baseline. So, any protein-based food may trigger a gouty attack. Kasi when you eat protein, it is metabolized by your body, and one of the byproducts is uric acid. So, paano kung at the baseline pa lang, mataas na yung uric acid mo? So, any form of protein, whether it be coming from plant-based source or animal-based source, may trigger a gouty attack. Naaawa talaga ako sa beans at munggo, Doc. Lagi yung sinisisi eh. Pero, nakakalimutan natin kung anong sinasahog. Lagi kasing munggo with beef, munggo with pork, munggo with I think dried fish, and munggo with shrimp. And if you add all these things, they can be metabolized by the body and the byproduct can be uric acid. If you try to review evidences, mahihirapan kang maghanap ng evidences telling you that beans can cause gouty arthritis. That's one huge misconception in the Philippines alone, Doc. Kasi pag sinabi mo yan in other countries, magtataka sila, really? Where is that coming from? Yan kaagad ang sasagot nila sa'yo.
Ayun naman pala. Kaya wag na natin sisihin si Munggo, no? Kawawa naman sila. Basta rin yung mga may kumain ng Munggo, wag nyo sisihin si Munggo. Wag natin sisihin yung mga plant-based diet na yan. Well, anyway, thank you, Dr. Michelle. We have another one question from Christopher Villafranca. So ito, Doktora. Doc Michelle, can you give us a sample plant-based meal we can start with for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Thank you. Ayan, gusto niya daw parang set of menu. Okay.
Alright, so if you want to talk of menu, there's thousands of ways you can prepare plant-based, no? Eto, Doc, medyo we have to unlearn things and we have to relearn. Originally naman kasi ang Filipino are plant-based eater. Yun yung totoo, ano? Originally. Kaya lang, in this 21st century, more on processed food lang nakakain natin, more on delivery, especially kung ikaw ay nakatira sa metro. So kung tutusin yung mga taong nakatira sa mga provinces, they really know what to tell you. No? So alam nila kung paano i-prepare itong mga to kasi that's what they do, that's how they live, that's their lifestyle. Ano? So ang kailangan nating tulungan yung mga nakatira sa syudad kasi ang pinakamabilis nilang i-prepare is kung anong available. And this is the saddest thing, Doktora. The unhealthy choice is everywhere and it's the easiest choice every day. So the healthier choice are sometimes the harder choice because they're not readily available. And that you have to put some time, kailangan ng effort mo so you can get them and achieve your health. But at the end of the day, what's alarming is that people now are dying early, unnecessarily, you know. And these chronic conditions are affecting both young and old already. If you want to know about breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you have to watch out for more webinars like this because we may share some of the recipes. If you want to try and visit our websites too, we have so much free recipes and materials you can go for. Ang lifestyle medicine kasi, the Philippine College of Lifestyle Medicine, we advocate for plant-based diet. And so, napakarami nating materials na pwedeng ma-share sa kanila. Culinary medicine in particular, Doktora, if they visit the website, they can get lots of recipes there as well.
Ayan. May isang last question na lang ako, Doktora. Do you have any recommended plant-based diet for those who would like to lose weight?
Yeah, literally. There's a simple rule in losing weight. It's just your calorie in and then the calorie out. So it's not only the food intake that we talk about here, but the manner of you burning your calories. And ang napakagandang example dyan, Doc, is when you eat whole food, you will never be able to overeat calories. Kasi yung whole food, they are literally low in calories and high in nutrients. Kaya tinatawag nating nutrient-dense yung whole food and calorie-dense yung processed food. If this plant-based food is still processed, then they are calorie-dense. Mas mataas yung calorie niya. But if this is whole food, mas mababa yung calorie niya, mataas yung kanyang nutrient. I'll give you one very good example. Buko pie. So if you eat buko pie, yung calorie niya, depende sa brand, no, sa pagkagawa, yung calorie niya may be equivalent to 3 to 5 whole coconut na fruit na kakainin mo, Doc. So you cannot even finish one, lalo na pag yung coconut meat niya medyo makapal na, right? Pero if you eat buko pie, pwede kang kumain ng 1 to 3 slices of that. So just imagine the calorie you get. Another good example is a potato chip. One tube of potato chip may give you 1,000 calories in one sitting alone. Paano mo makukuha yung 1,000 calories from a potato na whole? You have to eat like how many potatoes? 10 potatoes, depending on the size. That's very, very good example I'm telling you about. Now, when you eat whole food, it's really impossible for you to overeat. Busog na busog ka, puno yung tiyan mo, very good satiety, very good nutrients that you have, pero low yung calorie. and pag dinagdagan mo pa ng physical activity because you're burning the calorie, then of course, you will lose some weight. Hint lang, Doc, ha? If you try to get rid of 500 calories every day by not eating processed food, diba? Like I said, 1,000 calorie yung potato chips na yan. If you get rid of the chips today and other processed food, so nabawasan ka ng 500 calories today, at the end of the week, that's 3,500 calories. And 3,500 calories is equivalent to 1 pound weight loss.
O, diba? Naku, tatandaan ko yan, Doc Michelle. Hindi ko naman ako kumain ng mga chips. Yung mga potato chips na yan. So, tandaan natin yan, Doc Lon. Tandaan natin mga kagrasya yung sinasabi.
Yes, Doc Grace.
Ayan. So, I think that will be the last question. Do you have any question pa, Doc Lon?
Wala na po, Ma'am Grace.
Yes.
Nasagot namin, mga kagrasya, no, together with Doc Michelle, yung mga questions nyo. Kasi mula ngayon, no, hindi na kami magkakakain ng junk foods. Buti na lang nung bata kami, wala kami pambili, di ba?
Yes, no, but before we end with Dr. Michelle, no, do you have any, Dr. Michelle, do you want to say something regarding any activity coming or what? No, you can promote here naman in our program.
Thank you again, Doc, for having me. If you're interested to learn more about nutrition, prescription, or culinary medicine, you can always visit our website, culinarymd.org. And if you want to learn more about lifestyle medicine, like if you're a physician, if you want to improve your practice and integrate lifestyle medicine, then you can visit Philippine College of Lifestyle Medicine. We do have lots of resources para po ito sa public and for providers at the same time. So at the end of the day, the bottom of it all, we physicians, we healthcare providers are affected with the same disease that we treat every single day. We're not exempted. Itong chronic conditions has been there for quite a long time already. It's pulling up right now. We better be lucky than sorry. Okay, so health is not a luck, it's a choice. So we really have to start in doing things right. Maraming salamat po, Doktora. And Dr.
Maraming salamat din, Dr. Michelle. No, we thank you for guesting and gracing our program. And ang dami naming natutunan coming from you at ating mga kagrasya. Yes, Doc Lon.
That's right, Doc Grace. At alam nyo ba, talagang nabitin pa nga kami, Doc Michelle, di ba? Siguro mga 3 araw tayo nakaupo dito na pag-usapan lang natin ang plant-based, di ba? So we hope we can invite you again, no? Sa ating at marami pa tayong pwedeng pag-usapan. Doc Michelle, paulit ko lang ano yung iyong website at kung meron ka bang YouTube channel dyan o Facebook page.
Yeah, you can see me in Facebook too. It's Michelle, Dr. Michelle Acero Palma, and our website is culinarymd.org. So, and anyway, when you type it in Google, yun lang naman din ang lalabas kasi that's the only institution that provides culinary medicine program in the Philippines. So we have free recipes there na pwede nyong makita. We have video lectures there na pwede nyo rin ma-access. All of those are free.
Ayan.
Yes, Doc. And we can discuss specific diseases maybe. 60%, like I said, Doc, ng intervention in lifestyle medicine and in lifestyle therapist nutrition. Kaya napakalaki po talaga ng coverage.
Ayan. Ako, thank you very much, Dr. Michelle, ha? Hope we can guest you again, no? Okay, so wag kang magsasawa sa amin to invite you again and again, Dr. Michelle.
No problem, Doc. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Michelle. Thank you. Doc Lon. So sa aming pagbabalik, we'll be announcing our winners of Ka-Grasya of the Week and our 3 winners of WAW Ka-Grasya. No? Kaya stay tuned lang. No? We will be right back dito lang sa Doc Grace at your service, Season 2.
Looking for a place to eat with good food within your budget? Visit Maday Food Corner. We offer Sampist food for employee, family, and friends at a reasonable price. We are open for lunch and dinner. Maday Food Corner is located at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Food Corner, your food place, your budget corner. Maday Laundry Hub takes care of your laundry needs. Look clean, feel clean, and smell clean is our priority for your laundry. Visit and experience our laundry services at number 2 Times Street, corner West Avenue, Quezon City. For inquiries, call us at 0917-868-6271. Maday Laundry Hub is your best laundry service. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is an educational group of primary skin health physicians in the Philippines who teach and share their expertise in several skin conditions. Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. is offering blended ladderized curriculum training in skin health for both clinical and aesthetic medicine. We are located at number 30 Examiner Street, West Triangle, Quezon City. Those interested may call for inquiry 8376-5231 or at FB page at Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Incorporated, or may visit our website www.medicalskinhealth.com.
Okay, we are back mga ka-Grasya, no? Doc Lon, may mga pahabol pa ba tayo?
Wala na yata, Doc Grace, at mukhang ready na silang mananghalian eh.
After ng discussion natin ng plant-based.
Oo, Doc Grace. Habol pa sila sa palengke para bumili ng gulay.
Yes, oo. Ang ganda ng ating discussion, Doc Lon.
Oo, Doc Grace, alam mo si kay Dr. Michelle, napakadami mo talagang matututunan.
Yes, di ba? Talagang sana ma-guest natin siya muli, no, sa ating mga susunod na programa. Okay, so let's announce our winners for our Ka-Grasya of the Week, Doc Lon.
Yes, Doc Grace. So let's check our chat box kung sino ba ang tatlong nanalo ng ating Ka-Grasya of the Week, no? So Doc Grace, simulan ko na ba?
Yes, please.
So our 3 winners of Ka-Grasya of the Week na magwawagi ng GCash, no? Ay sina Jedre Lopez. Congratulations, Jed. Si Lisa de los Reyes. Congratulations. Sila yung mga nagtanong sa atin, nag-video questions, Doc Grace.
Yes. Thank you.
And lastly ay si Miss Maricel Amar.
Ayan.
Yan, nag-video question din silang tatlo.
Yes, congratulations.
Okay. Congratulations sa ating mga Ka-Grasya of the Week. So our staff will be coordinating for the details on how you will get your prize, no? So Doc Grace, punta naman tayo dun sa ating winners ng ating WAW Ka-Grasya na magwawagi ng special prize.
Yes, no? So before i-reveal natin muna yung correct answers ng mga mystery words na inaris ng ating mga Ka-Grasya, Doc Lon. So alternate na lang tayo, Doc Lon, ha? Kasi medyo marami-rami itong mystery words.
Pito lahat ito, Doc Grace.
Oo. Pero 7 nga sila, pero madadali naman, no? So, umpisahan ko na, no? So ang number 1 answer is fruits and vegetables. Yan. Yes.
At ang atin naman pong second mystery word ay pescatarian diet. Pescatarian diet.
Yan. Tapos ang number 3 naman, whole grains. Whole grains. Yan.
At ang ating pang-apat na mystery word ay unsalted nuts. Unsalted nuts.
Okay. Ang number 5 naman natin, legumes. Legumes.
At ang ating pang-anim na mystery word ay spirulina, no? Spirulina.
Okay. And last but not the least, ang ating number 7, live longer. Live longer. Yan.
Yan. Ako, si Doc Chris, sino kaya ang nakakuha ng mga right answers, no? Yung unang 3 Ka-Grasya po natin na makakakuha ng correct answers, ang siyang magwawagi ng special prize, no? So, Doc Grace, meron na.
Yes, okay. Ang ating 3 WAW Ka-Grasya winners, number 1 is si Joshua Carion. Ako, congratulations. Si Joso ka rin, parang malimit na siyang nananalo sa atin, Doc Lon. Talagang avid viewers ng Doc Grace at your service yan. Sino pa? Si Marnie Rose Katiempo. Yan. Okay, congratulations. And also number 3, si Stephanie Pababer. Pababer ba yun? Baka mamaya mali yung pronunciation ko. So, yun na yun, no? So, congratulations for the 3 of you for winning our special prize. Okay?
Ayan, congratulations po ha. So, tulad ng dati, na-remind namin na yung aming mga staff will be coordinating for the details on how you will get your prize. No? I-message nila kayo. So, nako, Doc Grace ha, nakakatuwa, no? Dahil very engaging ang ating discussion ngayon, no? From the video question, commenting, dun sa ating mga sumali ng WAW Ka-Grasya, no? At Doc Grace, ako, talagang bitin ako. Dami pa talagang dapat natin
Oo, nakakabitin talaga. Nakakabitin, oo. Well, anyway, siguro naman may part 2 pa yan. Okay? Yan. Okay. So that's right, Doc Lon. Kaya for sure, excited na naman ang ating mga Ka-Grasya for our next episode.
Opo. No? So, Doc Grace, abangan nila, no? Ating next episode, we will be releasing a teaser, diba? In this upcoming days.
Yes. But before we end, we would like to announce that our corporate social responsibility activity, yung ating libreng konsulta sa panahon ng pandemya, will officially start this Wednesday, September 1, 2021, no? So this activity is a collaboration with our program na Doc Grace at your service and Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Incorporated para matulungan ang ating mga Ka-Grasya na hirap magpakonsulta, no, or pumunta sa mga espesyalista para magpagamot ngayong pandemya. Yes, Doc Lon, would you like to add something about
that? Tama ka dyan, Doc Grace. So we will be open for online consultation every Tuesdays and Thursday. Tandaan nyo ha, tuwing Martes at Huwebes, TTH. From 9 a.m. to 12 ng tanghali. So 9 ng umaga hanggang 12 ng tanghali, TTH, or Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pero kailangan nilang mag-register. Para sa mga magpapakonsulta tuwing Tuesday, kailangan nilang magpa-register the day before. So that is Monday. At para naman sa magpapakonsulta ng Huwebes, kailangan naman nilang magpa-register ng Wednesday or the day before Thursday, no? So tandaan nyo ha, bawal ang walk-in, no? Kailangan naka-register kayo. So you can register through the Medical Skin Health Training Foundation Inc. website at www.medicalskinhealth.com. So for more details, no, punta na lang kayo doon sa ating FB page na Doc Grace at your service kasi talagang palagi naman namin yung i-announce eh.
Yes, no? May mga instruction po doon. So pag pumunta po kayo sa FB page ng Doc Grace at your service, meron po kayong instruction na mababasa nyo kung paano po mag-register po sa website ng Medical Skin Health Training Foundation, www.medicalskinhealth.com. Okay, so any parting words or valuable quote, Doc Lon?
Ay, nakakala ko, Doc Grace, nalimutan mo na. So anyway, atin pong tatandaan na ang fruits and vegetables do not fight disease, no? It is their absence that causes disease. So ibig sabihin, no, kung nandiyan lang yung mga fruits and vegetables, kung di mo naman kakainin, wala siyang silbi, no? So kailangan mo siyang i-take, no, to be able to fight disease. Okay?
Ayun, diba? So ang ganda ng ating discussion for today, no? Talagang ang plant-based diet naman talagang very nutritious yan, no? Marami tayong makukuhang mga nutritious na mga pagkain sa halaman, no? So hindi lang sa katabi nga ni doktora, marami daw kasi mga misnomers na hindi ka makakuha vitamins, ganyan, pero hindi naman pala totoo. Ito yung mga myths na tinatawag natin. Kaya mga Ka-Grasya, kita-kita po tayo muli, no? Next week sa programang Punong-Puno ng Grasya, Grasya sa Kaalaman at Grasya sa Kalusugan para sa inyong lahat. So ngayon po ay Sabado, so happy Saturday, and tomorrow is a Sunday, so a blessed Sunday to everyone. So keep safe and well. So tandaan po natin, no, yung ating health protocol dapat 4. Okay? So kami po ay magbabalik po next week dito lang sa Dog Grace at your service, Season 2.